All the years, the tears and problems, all the pain that I feel, I'm scarred up. All the pride that I had to swallow, all I gain, that's why I give it all, All I gain, so I give it all, All I gain, so I give it all up. All the years, the tears and problems, all the pain that I feel, I'm scarred up. All the pride that I had to swallow, all I gain, that's why I give it all, All I gain, so I give it all, All I gain, so I give it all up. I swear every day I miss you. I swear every day I think about it. I swear every day I wish that you sleep and you gon' wake up out it. You ain't here and I still can't believe it. Fire my fears and my demons. You told me you love me, I believe it. Believe. How the fuck you ain't with me fucking all these models? How the fuck you ain't with me fucking all these bad? How the fuck you ain't with me popping all these balls? How the fuck you ain't with me acting like a ass? How the fuck you ain't with me standing on the couch? How the fuck you ain't with me standing on the couch? How the fuck you ain't with me now? Thumbing through the money, thinking about some dunking, thinking about the Jonathan. I got tag out with me now, nigga play with me, you better know he gunning. Back against the wall with dummy, we ain't running away from nothing. Dirt game to the death of me, so I mean it and I promise. All the years, the tears and problems, all the pain I feel is started, all the pride that I had to swallow.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Houston Rockets. Now Paul with the basketball. They trail by 1. Oh, with the foul, and a chance coming up at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Oops, he missed the first one. Good bounce back, hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Russell with it up top. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. D'Angelo Russell drills the 3.
You know, Ed, people have short memories, but this kid was only 19 when he first came into the league. Sure, as the second overall pick, you're going to have high expectations. Trust me, I know. But D'Lo's game is different. First off, he's a lefty, so he throws you off. And his style is even herky-jerky, maybe even choppy like that. Reminds me of Rod Strickland. But fans, we need to be patient with the process and let kids develop. And I'm still very optimistic that D'Lo is going to live up to all the hype he had coming out of the Ohio State University.
Russell. Beyond the arc for 3. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Team foul number 2. For the Houston Rockets.
First one goes down.
It's like practice.
And he makes them both. To Allen Crabbe. Has a look. He buries it off the step back.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
And he's fouled. He's gone to the line for 2.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Nets have it. Russell. Goes down. Yes, it's better to be lucky than good.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
No good, and no foul. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Russell into the front court. The score 10-8. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Tucker. To Paul. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
That's his third personal foul.
Knocks down the first. He delivers with 2 free throws. Three for 3. Nice. Russell with it up top. Down a point. Down to Fareed. Missed that one. You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there. Harden.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Nene. Denied by Fareed.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Davis.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Trying to cash in. Carroll's shot no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Anthony. And a chance coming up at the line.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line.
Into the game for the
Nets have the basketball. To Russell. Driving right to the basket. Ed Davis. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
And the Rockets have the rebound. To Harden. Paul. That's how you defend. Inside, he scores.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Runner here, won't go. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Anthony. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. And now Houston has the basketball. Paul to P.J. Tucker. Capella to Paul. Nothing going here on that drive. got a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And that one out of bounds off a net. Tucker. Harden. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
We take pride in a smoke-free environment, so we ask that all smoking take place in the designated areas located outside of the arena. Thank you for your cooperation.
Gordon with it. His guys trail by 10. It's blocked by Allen.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Russell gets it in the left corner. For three, not getting the bounce. Anthony. Shot from the lane won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guys trying to drop the layup in.
To Anthony. Anthony with a shot. That won't go. To Russell. Nice pass to get things going.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Anthony to Capella. To Anthony. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Are in the penalty. Stepping in for the Houston Rockets, number 42, Nene.
To Russell. To Dinwiddie. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Has a chance, another chance. That's blocked by Nene.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
D'Angelo Russell won't go down.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Fareed, a shot won't go.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Russell to Dinwiddie. To Fareed. Kenneth Fareed powers it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
Number 8, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Knight into the front court. They find themselves down 10. To Carter Williams. Nothing going here on that drive. Nene. Here comes the screen. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. From long range, cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Now a three. At at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter, and the Nets enjoying some breathing room. It's been a no back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Here's a chance from long range. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Harden. Knocked loose. Nene. Harden knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Russell to Dinwiddie. To Hollis Jefferson. From the painted area, won't go down. Hall into the front court. Down a bundle. And it's rejected.
And it's not just about blocking shots. It's about the physicality of the game. How about on all these down screens, your bigs are bumping these guys off the screen, allowing you to catch up to the play defensively. That's why you're playing so well.
Here comes the screen. Dinwiddie shot, no good.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
And a putback slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Russell with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Russell to Dinwiddie. 4-3. Off the iron. No good. Harden with it up top. He'll run the offense. Inside, he scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Russell to Allen Crabbe. Has a look. Hollis Jefferson can't connect.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Anthony's shot won't go on the drive to the basket.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
To Hollis Jefferson. Shot misses there by Crabbe. Harden into the front court. Trailing by 14. Anthony. Deep two there. Won't go. Brooklyn's got it. Russell. And look out.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Count it. And the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13. Russell into the front court. His team on top by 13. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jim.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Team foul number 2. Houston Rockets are in the penalty.
It's the Nets who are victorious. They continue their unbeaten run, red hot to start the season. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.